I actually make myself laugh. Off grid for a few days, she says. And then she sees McDonald's, so what does she do? She goes and treats herself to it. How off grid is this? McDonald's Wi-Fi and everything. So we're about 10 minutes away from our next destination. We've travelled from Staffordshire to Shropshire. So much for being off grid. I'm afraid I succumbed to a McDonald's and I kind of did jump on their Wi-Fi for a bit, but hey ho, it's been very off grid for me. So yeah, here we are in beautiful Shropshire. Very, very narrow road. Approaching the destination. I've had to pull over quite a few times for the cars. This is tricky. There you go, here's my spot. And then this is the rest of the field that I've chosen. There is a lake through there and I can walk to either Ellesmere or somewhere else. It's a huge campsite. There's quite a few people kind of behind that hedge there and the main bit's sort of over there somehow. It's a long walk to the loo, but obviously I'm self-sufficient in that department now. And there's a kind of disposal point which I can just use at the end, I suppose. So yeah. So I don't have my baby brother to help me put my tent up now, so it's on my own. Okay, so far so good. I was about to put the inside bit up first and then I read the instructions. So it's this and poles. So those poles are in. The actual hardest bit is to get these in, get the hook in there. That's really tricky, that is. 2 out of 4 are easy, but the other 2, when you've already got the first 2 in, are really hard. Anyway, I couldn't decide where to have my door, so actually I'm facing that way. That's my view. Better than that now, because some other buggers come camp in my field. Probably better than that view. And there is a chance that someone will camp there. So I think that's the best view. Agreed? Yes, agreed. Right, now I've got to do the inner tent and some pegs. Okay, the tent is up. I kind of ran out of pegs. The ground is so hard compared to the last place I camped at. But anyway, it's up, it's standing. Now comes the inside jobs. So for those who remember my camping trip from last time, I've got the red self-inflating mattress, but also my lovely dad has given me an airbed, but it's like the old-fashioned version of pumping. So I don't think it's going to be quick. So I'm not going to make you watch me pump an airbed up. 15 minutes later, wow, I have one blown up airbed. I am very hot. Okay, next job. I'm putting the self-inflating airbed on top of the big inflated airbed, and then obviously my pillow and sleeping bag will go on top. So here's my little setup. Took a bit longer compared to car camping, but about an hour, I guess. So I've got my chair, I've got my emergency loo, I've got my lamp, my knitting's in there. There's my journal, there's my book, a bag of crisps and a can of pop. I'm all set up, and now I'm going to sit down and stop for a bit. And then when I've stopped for a bit, I shall start again. I need a shower and I need food. This is a little sort of sitting area. Oh my god, there's even a Wi-Fi. Look. Washing up. Borrow stuff. And even a fridge. Amazing. So I've just had a lovely shower, and then you can sit and do your face in the boudoir type thing. And obviously there's toilets and it's very nice. And look at that for an outlook. Now I'm going to do some food. Oh, bugger. I'm trying to film how I've come back from the shower, so I've kind of walked through this field instead of the other one. That must be like the gate down to the lake. And this might be the gate to my field. So I think I might have got a shortcut. Just met a nice lady who was saying she thought I could get to my field this way. So we'll find out. Oh dear. It's all jolly steep. Ooh. It's also very hard to hold the phone when you're holding the toiletries bag, a towel and... Oh my god, literally! There's my car. Oh my gosh. That is fabulous. Oh, I was just going to say, oh my god, there's a bloody tent there right next to me. But the good news is, it's my bloody tent. So that's actually alright. Oh my gosh, literally. What a shortcut. Oh, that's awesome. It's still very hot. So I've just enjoyed my dinner of golden vegetable rice because I could do it in the microwave here. And I've just had a lovely ambrosia dessert pot. And I'm about to have a raspberry mojito. To be honest, I've met a lady who asked me to go and join her perhaps for a gin in her tent. So I'm just contemplating it while I enjoy sitting here in the shade for a bit, feeling nice and clean after my shower. So, you know, when you kind of don't want to go back out in the sun. But oh god, it does feel nice to have had a shower. It's lovely. Tomorrow I'm going to walk into Ellesmere, 2.5 mile walk, and then have a mooch around Ellesmere and then pop back. That's going to be my active day, but I'm not feeling very active right now, I must admit. So here's our new Louise Allison buddy. This is Sandra. Sandra is our camping buddy, and do you know what? She's a Scouser. Anyway, we're going back to our diet lemonade. So I came back to the tent last night about 10 p.m. and there was thunder, there was rain, the tent is still standing, everything's fine. And I woke up at 11:15 a.m. Wow. So this is my active day, waking up at 11:15. How about that, eh? So now I use their facilities rather than mine, and I'm gonna get some food and a shower and then begin my active day, which I feel will begin about 3 o'clock, the rate I'm going. I'm literally sitting in the booth looking at some horses. How cool is that? I decided to have a snack, so I'm having some bread and jam, and I'll get some proper food later. But what a view for my breakfast, isn't it nice? Sorry, it's a bit judgery. I think it's because I've zoomed in too much. You can see the other tent in the left hand corner there, but that is literally it. It's literally them and me, and everyone else is in all the other fields. So just gonna have a little bit of bread and jam. I've still got loads and loads of food. I've got masses of food and I've got fruit and stuff. So yes, I'm eating very healthily.
Video.
Right, so here we are. We're about to walk to
Ellesmere.
So we all met Sandra last night. So now, subscribers, I'd like you to meet Sue. Hi, Sue.
Hi.
And we're going to walk around the Mere, which is a posh word for water. All right, see you later.
A case full of
So here's the Mere. Here's
Not
the
the
path.
doing, are you?
Only the path, don't worry. They are talking, so we are out. Sue's beautiful Barbie t-shirt, which I'm insanely jealous of.
£5 at the pound.
£5 at the pound shop. So then obviously the conversation moves
My
on to
antique top,
clothes. And yes,
which is about 10 years old.
my top is actually brand spanking new. But unfortunately, I have just got some cream all over it. Oh, look at that. That's better. Whoa, there we go. All right. Oh, can you get the accents, guys? We've got a Scouser and a Geordie. Beautiful accents. Oh, and me, obviously. So, 2.5 miles it is to Ellesmere along here. So, I better get a spurt on. I don't normally walk this fast, do I? Oh my word, just check that out. That's beautiful, that is. Right, that's my new house. I'm moving in next week. Gorgeous or what? Oh, okay.
So,
So we're bobbing off the road. Am I going to go down
No, have you seen
to the canal?
Ah, right, okay.
Sunday it's not open. It's not even open today. It's open till Tuesday.
I've got the sun back from my hair down, so I shouldn't be.
That's the life, eh? Oh.
Walk along the canal.
Go on, Sandra, you can do the commentary.
The taxi. This is, oh, what's your name? Kazi Mingy. Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Hi, have a nice day.
Still walking along the canal. Just seen a couple of fellas in the canoe. And it's seriously warming up now. So it's absolutely marvellous to be walking in the shade. Very nice. There are other ladies bringing up the rear. Very good. There you go. There's Sandra. Yeah, I'm taking a picture of you from the back. There's the Mia. Here you go. I think she's going to turn round. Yes.
Fall off.
Yeah. Can you swim? Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to paint this.
Oh yeah, that would be
I'm
good.
not artistic at all.
I told you you'd be surprised.
So we have the Mia on the right and the canal on the left. Beautiful.
You know, if you have them in the distance, you don't need to be perfect.
Oh, yes, I think this campsite is a fabulous find. Just so warm, you know. I'm looking forward to seeing Ellesmere. But I just think, you know, still quite 50-50 between tent and car camping. I like them both. It's going to be a dark tunnel, so hold on to your hats. And there it was. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was a bit nervous, to be honest. So, a bit worried, right. Look how hot I am. It's proper boiling, you know. And we're going to discover the fairy folk.
So let's at least try and find one.
Let's, yes, okay, so.
When you're not by yourself, you can kind of wander around the
Yes.
woods. I wouldn't do that on my own. You might find somebody cool. It's that one, but there's no mask.
We
it's
found our
7.
first fairy folk.
Because
See, they're all little
So, in theory, this is our third fairy, but
they are. See,
actually someone had nicked the second fairy, which is a bit of a shame, really.
See, I'm glad I've done this because I wouldn't do this by myself. I just wouldn't be here. I'd be scared.
I know.
You've come with a family.
That's it, yeah.
There we go. Welcome to Fairy Wood.
Thing on his head.
Hello,
Yeah.
maybe Lord Remy, the
Big
green gauge fairy. Very nice. So this is lunch with a view over the Mere, and we've treated ourselves. Gone a bit extravagant. But I said if I don't move soon, I'm going to be fast asleep. Although
And as stiff as a board.
yeah, and I slept till like 11:15 this morning.
£12 for half an hour, £18 for an hour. I think Mondays are quiet.
Oh,
Few
yeah.
people, that's not bad, is it? You know.
But it's so we've walked from the boathouse
Yeah.
along the Mere and cut up into
You hasn't seen the near there, do you know what I mean? So,
Ellesmere Town Centre.
yes.
It's quite pretty. It's nice.
I knew, I told you the night was there. Yeah, so
Literally. Pubs, quite a few pubs. Nice place.
See you next time then. Just connect with people.
nice, isn't it? Yeah.
That's good, that's quite new.
Olympic knitting.
So the yoga, I think that
So
if you hadn't been doing it,
now we are
I think my spine would have degenerated.
been to Tesco, stocked up on biscuits and long life croissants and something else, can't remember. Oh, jelly beans. And now it's 2.5 miles walk back to the campsite, and then I'm going to be so ready for my siesta, tell you. So these pair are still going strong behind me, but I'm absolutely cream crackered, I am.
Well, obviously people have just taken boats out, but there was a lot of people taking boats out today.
So this is, what is it, Blackwater Marina?
Blackwater Meadows.
Blackwater Meadows.
You'll find it, people selling boats.
People just taking the boats out, I presume, returning them. Like 20 past 5 and it's still like so warm. So still.
Oh, they're gorgeous and grey ones, eh? They're here every day.
Hello. Is this your regular spot?
Sometimes they're just basking in the sunshine on the grass.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And then they're made to sport for you if they think you.
Look at this fella. Very, very big stag beetle. Wow. Okay, so I've dropped off Sandra and Sue, and according to my Fitbit I've done just over 20,000 steps. So I think I'm on about 6-7 miles, something like that. And I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely shattered. So I would like to walk all the way back up to the kitchen thing and make myself a cup of tea, but I actually don't know if I can handle it. I really don't. Look at the state of me, I'm exhausted. So, good morning. This is my second morning waking up in the tent, and it's very comfortable, but actually far too hot. So the doors open as quick as possible. Oh my god, it is another. So I chopped myself off saying it's another amazing day, and that's it. It really is. So this trip has been all about just having sort of some time and space to myself. Deciding whether I prefer car camping or tent camping, and they're pretty much 50-50 because I'm fairly sure I can get this airbed in the car. But I've realised how very, very important it is to me to get out in nature on my own, sometimes with new people, and collecting my thoughts. I've enjoyed reading my book, writing, knitting, and literally just having space for myself. I did video more than I thought I would, but I think I kept seeing things. I was like, oh, that'd be good, that'd be good. So I know I put it on my YouTube channel, but it's more for it's just to share. It's to share, and for memories for me as well. It's good. I enjoy it anyway. I think it's part of me now, doing this with my, oh my word, 160 something subscribers now. Wow. So thank you for coming on my journey with me. Been quite different to some of my recent adventures, hasn't it? But I think I'll fancy more